Listen to this.
I grew up in a Christian household, and my parents were Christian. We went to church on Sunday, and I gave my life to God. Saying the prayer, um, but I never really had a relationship with God. So I kind of was in that phase until until I went off to like college maybe, and then that's like the first time you leave your home, and I started to stray away from God. Because at first I was kind of like here, not really growing in my relationship. And then when I went off to college, I started to stray away from God. Doing things that I'd never done before, like getting into drugs, smoking, drinking, partying. Doing things I shouldn't be doing, not knowing that negative effects in the long term, especially. But so fast forward, I'm still doing these things. Then I moved back home from college to live in a house on my own. And I'm still doing drugs, I'm still drinking. But I do pray every night. I used to pray every night before I go to bed. Something I would do. Thank the Lord, yeah. I would actually pray that God would do something in my life. One day I was in my kitchen and I was smoking and I was just depressed. Just like it felt like a cloud of depression was just in my house. And I'm sitting there walking in my kitchen, moping around, smoking marijuana. And then God said something to me. It sounded so clear. I don't think it was out loud, like I'm speaking right now, but it was in my mind. But it wasn't my voice, and it wasn't the voice of the enemy. It was 1,000,000% God's voice. He goes, "What are you doing?" And I froze, like this, like I was like, and I heard, "What are you doing?" In that moment, I snap out of some trance I was in, and it's like God just peeled the scales off my eyes, and I could see what I was doing, and then I just go, "What am I doing?" And then that moment, I threw everything away. I threw everything away. I had two big garbage bags full of stuff that I just threw away. From that moment on, I started to actually develop a relationship with Jesus, and it changed my life. I got baptized. Uh, I